little hill over here on this side. I don't know if y'all can see it in the other camera. But it's kind of a hill. It's not bad when you got wood down. Not big diameter wood, but fuzzy wood with a little backbone. Hard maple, hickory. Oh, I got the rocket chair on here. Let's see. Let me grab this ash tree.
You ought to get some pretty good audio off of this.
Derek's over here cutting this big. I just can't get over how cool you guys look down there doing y'all's thing from up here.
We feel cool. We got our shades on, our do-rag.
Robin wearing his shades and his cowboy boots today.
Yeah, he's got his pants rolled up to a cowboy coat so you can see the full effect of the boot. Roger ain't got them sunglasses on again, has he?
Yeah.
Roger got his sunglasses on. Sure, it's only the cool thing down here in the holler. Okay, make sure we got enough to go around then.
Roger keeps driving around that skidder with his hand out the damn door. Let's fill him up. First I thought he was trying to hitchhike. Then I realized he was imitating Fonzie.
Derek looks like Bob the Builder over walking around that yellow hard hat.
Yes, he can.
Hey, I got a hole over on your side on Tiny.
No, there's two logs diagonal in there. Just roll off the driver's side. Watching that little ash tree. Oh boy, we got going on here. Wow. Oh, Mr. Elm, you're gonna put up a fight now. This elm don't know it's fight night. Here's the Teddy Tot UFC.
Sound check one.
God, look at that thing go. Wow. Robin did, oh, yeah, he dropped down pretty low. Damn, what a truck. Okay, oh man. Oh man, them are some ash trees now. I'm gonna have to hand cut them. Oh wow, look at the view down there, guys. Look at the view down there. Derek's way over there across the way. Roger's dragging Walnut. Daggone, they've already made it through the first pile. Jeez, my knees. They will get that bottom done almost today. Wow. Derek won't be done cutting today. They can't totally get the bottom cleaned up. Wow. That is very cool. That's an 8-foot sycamore, but it's so big in diameter, it makes it look like a... Derek's over there cutting. They're getting along good down there. Where's Raji Dodge? Oh, he's crossed the way over there. He's waiting on Big D to get out of the way so he can pull a tree out for him. They're about to finish. They're over in that corner pocket. They're in that pocket over there finishing up. Me, I'm clean where I'm at. I come through here clean, it's a clear cut. And I got all these to go. Look at them big ash trees. Holy cow. And there's a ginormous red oak tree in the back. It's a monster. We'll get Stevie and Robin coming up the hill here in a minute. That's all sycamore he's putting on him. That's that's heavy wood right there. And the ground's soft in the bottom. We had to build a corduroy road going from the truck all the way up. There's a big seep. Right, where's it at? Come on, unzoom, Tater. Unzoom it. Why ain't you unzooming? Yeah, there's a big seep right there. We got a pipe and the bridge is in there because that water's seeping out there. It was a lake the other morning when we come in. This is a lot of scraggly stuff up here, but they got some big boys down there. Oh, Stevie, that's gonna be heavy. Stevie, that's all sycamore. Where's that at? It don't look good over here. I'd take, suit yourself, Steve, but I'd take that one off. That's all sycamore. It looks good over here now.
There's a lot of short on it.
Yeah. Boy, it looks good from up here. Yeah, was it? It's all about the shades, huh? All right, here he goes. Climbing Mount Redbone. They don't look steep on here, but it's a pretty good climb. Look at him go. That's a heavy load. That's all sycamore. Every bit of them trees are sycamore. That's almost a semi-load. That's not quite a semi-load. That's probably 2/3 of a semi-load almost, or right at it. Wow. Redbone Mountain. All right, back to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Oh yeah. And this will be a good looking load, because this should be heavier to ash. So he can really round ash up if he gets it just right. He can round it up quite a bit. So this will look pretty good. And it's smaller diameter. Smaller diameter gets you more fluff. That's anyway on a log trailer anyways. Your smaller, crookeder logs, smaller, shorter, crookeder logs don't have as much weight as your fat, straight, big diameter logs. And not to mention the fact that it's ash compared to, you know, other species like sycamore. Sycamore's a heavier one. Sycamore's all water weight. So Robin always says that dried sycamore is pretty light, but wet sycamore's pretty heavy. But ash, it's dry anyways, so it's pretty light, and it's not very dense wood anyways. So let's see what they get into. Now today the driver is Junkyard, which Robin was driving the other day, and Junkyard's driving today. And he's got him loaded like a 2-bunk. Wow. His front tire come off the ground there. I don't know. That's making me nervous. Makes me nervous. Wow. That made me nervous. Oh wow. His front tire come off the ground. Wow, well, that's a load and a half. That's too much. That is all you're getting out of that truck. That is too much. You see the front tire coming off the ground? That is a full load. That is I guarantee you it's a semi-load. Guarantee you it's a semi-load. And too much of it sticking out the back. That's, yeesh. Yeah, that's a bit much. Holy cow. He had to slow down over here because the front tire come off the ground right there on the other side. Oosh. The way that truck is, you can't raise the front end up off the ground. It'll turn over. The cab will turn over. So yeah. But now if he stops and hits his brakes, his front end will stop torquing, you know, as long as it don't lean back, which you'll have to be ready to dump it, you know, if that become an issue. Oh boy. That is a heck of a load though. Okay, I'd like to shut this video off right here, but what I want to do is go through this goodies, this box I got. Well, he calls himself Fat Dan. I think it's Fat Dan. He's from Alaska. I love this guy. He's been commenting on there a lot lately, been getting involved in their lives here, and I love this guy. Dan, are you technically an Eskimo or not? I don't know. He's so freaking neat. You ought to see the pictures of the place. Go to his YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description. If I forget it, Dan, get on me, and I'll go in there and get it done. But I'll try to get a link in the description. But here's the package he sent us. I don't know what's in it. Let's see what's in it. Okay. Okay, that's just packaging. Okay, here is Carl Putty. He's one of these guys, he's done a little bit of everything. So he's got a lot of knowledge. He's a little older. I think he's slowing down a little bit. Or just hold up for the winter because it's a nasty winter up there in Alaska. Oh, yeah, he said he's going to send this. Did he make that? A ceramic chainsaw? Holy cow. I think he made that. It's a ceramic chainsaw. What's the other one? He's a real neat dude. He built his house. You got to see this. Got to go on his channel. I advise everybody to go on his channel and watch this. I watched, I think it was on his channel, or it might have been on a text message. He made these. But anyways, go on his channel. Sorry, I was sidetracked. I can't get over this. He actually made these. These are going in the man cave. But what is the hole in the bottom of them? Why is there a hole in the bottom of them? That's something to do with clay. Because one's got a big hole, one's got a little hole. But anyways, he built this house. And he's got these beams running through his house. And it's like a, oh, you just have to see it. It's real unique. Real unique. And it goes in a circle. I don't know if it's called a yurt or not a yurt. It's like I don't know if it's an Eskimo thing or what, but it is freaking, he's got these huge logs, and it's all built with these logs, and the outside of the daggone thing, why can't I remember that? Let me show y'all something. Hang on, when he's built, that's what it was, is logs and stucco type of thing. That is so cool. Hang on, he had a bunch of pictures. I got to ask him about it. It is neat. So here's how he done it. There's like mud joints and logs, cottonwood, I think. Here's how the center of it and the ceiling ended up. And I hope this is pictures I'm allowed to share because I'm sharing them. Here's some pictures from his scrapbook that he have as he's building it. And I think he done it on his own. No, he had help. But it's kind of his design and stuff. Ain't that cool? Let me get it. Anyways, check his YouTube out. I'll have and Dan, if you hadn't put, I don't know if this was his upper roof or what this was. There's a chair over there in the corner. I don't know what this part of the structure was. Here's the floor. I can't get my daggone camera to zoom in on it. But it took him, I think it took him a couple years or so. He just done it in a spare time until he got it built. Why won't this zoom into it? Focus on it. Check out his YouTube channel. And Dan, if you hadn't made a video of that yet,
You need to put like a collage together and make a video and maybe talk about it. Do some, because that is super cool. That's one of the coolest things I've seen somebody do for a while.